Hey everyone, hi, my name is Heather Havenwood, and you're wondering probably why I got so much makeup on. My lashes, what do you think of lashes? So I am at Quarry House Photography in Austin, Texas, and I just did a photo shoot with what I call the new look for 2018. Really focusing on women empowerment, focusing on sales. Because look, here's the thing I really looked at. I looked at all my clients, my private clients, and the number one thing they said to me is I said, what was the one reason why you really hired me? And they go, sales. Like, I have a great product. I have a great service. I know my service. I know my market. I know they're really good at their thing, right? Whatever their thing is. I'm a wedding planner, a tremendous trainer, a corporate trainer on diversity. Another client who is I would call a Hollywood producer. He's awesome. He's like, look, the number one thing, and all of them say the same thing, I'm good at my thing, right? Great at it. They're a master at it. But how do I get more clients? How do I sell myself? And the number one thing they always try to get me to do is try to get them to help them hire a salesperson. I'm like, no. Look, unless you have a check to write for $40,000, $45,000 a year base plus commission, if you're in that position, awesome, then go do that. However, if you are a CEO of your own company and service, you've got to learn sales, how to put money in your own bank account, okay? And part of the challenge I see with a lot of clients is that they don't know how to stay motivated, right? Focus on driving sales in their own business. They want everyone else to do it. They get scared. They get fearful. They don't have confidence in themselves. They get on the phone with a potential client and then they kind of start teaching versus selling. Have you ever had this happen? And so part of the reason I did this new look today is because I really want people to really hear that. Well, first of all, I want people to hear what I'm really about. And I've been doing sales since I was 21, 22 on accident. I never was taught actually how to do sales. I actually followed a bunch of guys in the office and figured it out. By the time I was 25, 26 in the year 1999, 2000, I was number one in sales in the entire country. Out of Southwestern Bell Wireless, 10,000 employees, I was number one. And then as soon as I got what I call the pat on the head, the congratulations, hoping I was getting like a pink Cadillac, I got fired. What? That's because I was young. I was 20 years younger than half the people that I was working with. I was the only woman in the office that was in sales. And my assistant was 15 years older than me, male and married. So they gave all my accounts to him. And they said, oh, we're going to give you all your accounts. All the accounts that you've been building for the last 4 years, we're just going to hand them over to him. He's going to work them. Now you can go build your own clients. They literally put me down to zero. And as you know, in sales, it's a building process, right? So they're like, or you can resign. That was my choice. Now, what I didn't know is I actually ended up in the information marketing business, the seminar business, traveling around doing sales again. B2B sales. First was B2B sales, then it was B2C sales, which is I was in front of a person and I had to get to a point in 90 minutes of know, like, and trust, get them to a point where they felt comfortable handing me over a credit card for $3,000. And this is in year 2000, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, $3,000. And I'm saying all this to you because I didn't really realize until recently that all my clients, the number one thing they want me to help them in their sales and their sales systems. And if you had to put a section between sales and marketing, sales is first and then marketing. Let me give you an example of a client currently. She calls me and says, I just spent X amount of thousands of dollars and I think it was like 4 months building out this funnel and this Facebook funnel. And I'm like, oh, that's great. How much have you made? She's like, nothing. I go, okay, well, how much do you have to spend on media at Facebook? She's like, I don't have that much. I said, okay, well, tell you what, why don't we just start selling your systems and selling your services first? And then when you have a buttload of money that you want to give to Zuckerberg, aka Facebook, because they'll be more than happy to take your money from you at any time, then we can do that. She's like, but then why'd I build the funnel? I'm like, I don't know, because you were sold that. Another client came to me and said, hey, I really want you to help me build my coaching business. He's only been around for a year in the business. And I said, great, I know how to do that. Been there, done that. That's what I do with my clients. Great, let's get started. Yeah, but I got this company. They want to build me a funnel. I said, oh, okay. Well, they want to build you a funnel. They'll take your money for that. And then they want you to spend money with Facebook or Zuckerberg, right? Of course. And then they want to charge you to manage the money that you're going to give to Zuckerberg. Yes. Yes. Okay, great. And is there any guarantee of the funnel? No. Okay. Well, do you have a huge budget for Facebook monthly? At least $5 or $6 grand. No. Well, then why are you doing it? Why don't you get some clients on board? Why don't you build your business first and then you can build a funnel? And again, anyone who's a funnel builder, I say, awesome. If you're a media buyer, awesome. However, that is phase 2 and phase 3 of a business. It's not phase 1, you know? Said in the loving way that I possibly can. With all that said, watch out for a new look, a new message, and really a new message and a new look, focusing specifically on sales. If you are a service-oriented business, that could be a chiropractor, that could be a dentist, that could be an insurance guy, that could be a lawyer, that could be a coach or an entrepreneur. If you have a service and you're interested in taking your business here to here in sales with true time-tested principles that I have used to build my first business, which was my SBC, from number 1 in 10,000 reps, to my next business is $0 to $1 million in sales in 2005. And then my next is in 2015, from 0 to 1.5 million sales. I'm going to literally teach you the principles, the time-tested principles that I use to build now 3 businesses. And I'm using today to build my own business again. So I highly suggest you reach out to me. If you liked this video, great. If you didn't like it, that's okay too. If you like, you like. You don't like, you don't like. Peace out. Heather Havenwood. You can check me out, heatherhavenwood.com.